Welcome back to Faces of Parkinson's. I'm Robert Cochran, your host. Today I'm joined by my good friend Martie. Martie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you, Robert?
Doing really well. Martie, tell me first of all the business that you operate in and what it has to do with Parkinson's.
I run the affiliate of Rocksteady Boxing Green Valley here in the Las Vegas area. I've been doing it since March of last year. It's a program specifically designed for people with Parkinson's and their caregivers. We run them through about a 90-minute workout, and we go everywhere from flexibility and gait and stance and balance, all the way to punching those bags really hard.
That's awesome. And I'm a huge fan of Rocksteady as well. So glad to have you here in the Valley. Tell me why you decided to get involved with it. You've only been doing it for, like you said, just about a year. What's your story with Parkinson's?
Well, my father was diagnosed when he was 52 with Parkinson's way back in the 70s. And at the time that he was diagnosed, he was a very athletic guy. There was no protocol to say exercise would help slow the disease or reduce some of the symptoms of the disease. Had it been known at that time, he would have grabbed onto it like a crazy man. In fact, at his time, it was basically just sit back, wait it out, and eventually succumb to the disease. He died at 72, so he lived with it for 20 years. And then most recently, my oldest brother, who's 70 years old, about 3 years ago, was diagnosed with Parkinson's. And so when I saw this special on CBS about Rocksteady Boxing, it just touched my heart because I'm very into fitness, and I knew, oh my God, this is so great that we could give something back to the community and watch people transform within a class and over time. And so that's how I got started in the whole program.
That's fantastic. So you've seen it personally, obviously, firsthand, just like I have. And I know you got involved, like you said, because the physical part fits with you as it does with me, which is great. Where can it go? Not just Rocksteady, but all of the treatment in Parkinson's that has to do with physical. Where can we go forward? What do people need to know who maybe are just relying on pills and just relying on surgery right now? How can they use this to empower themselves?
Well, there's a ton of research out there that forced exercise for anybody in the senior population, not only in the Parkinson's population, but anyone in the senior population, that forced exercise increases our longevity, it increases our ability to move correctly through space. And with Parkinson's specifically, and with the boxing program specifically, it is really about balance and agility and all the things that we need to move better and to reduce some of the symptoms in their lives. But I'm not going to say boxing is for everyone. I think boxing is for some people. There are other people that dancing with Parkinson's or yoga with Parkinson's or Tai Chi or any physical activity that is forced, that meaning that somebody is pushing you to go beyond your limits, is going to be, the research shows it is very effective in slowing the disease, or at least reducing some of the symptoms of the disease. So although I promote boxing because that's what I do, I believe there's an activity out there that all Parkinsonian people should be trying to get. Instead of staying at home, sitting in their disease, they should be out moving and connecting, because when you're in classes, you're connecting with other people that have Parkinson's. And it's just beautiful to watch the camaraderie from young to old, from beginning of the disease to the end of the disease, and how they help each other and they become their own support group within any class. So although boxing is my deal, I don't think it's a one exercise fits all, but everyone with Parkinson's should be seeking some way to get up, get moving, and get connected with their community.
Martie, you're so good at this, you took my last three questions away, so I'll just ask with this final one. Is there anything you'd like to send out to people with Parkinson's or caregivers from a hope perspective, wrapping up today?
Yeah, in the year that I've been doing this and working with them, working with the community, I can't tell you how much it grows my heart every class I give, that I see somebody come in who's not connected, who doesn't have a lot of friends, and who changes within. The transformation is unbelievable. And I really want to tell the community to really get up and get out and do something and connect with your community. Connect, and the caregivers, they need it as much as the people with Parkinson's, because they need the support and they need to understand they're not alone.
That's fantastic. Martie, again, thank you for your time. We'll list the website here underneath the interview as well so people can come check you out, which I hope they will. For Faces of Parkinson's, I'm Robert Cochran. We'll see you next time.